I want to take this opportunity now to shift to what I think is much more positive news in terms of the level of protection that has been afforded to women in the state of New Mexico and citizens across our state. As many of you know, one of the first actions I took as Attorney General was to file a writ of mandamus against the counties who had worked to limit access to abortion care in the eastern part of the state. When we took that action, we had the leadership of Speaker Martinez and others who were simultaneously preparing to develop, craft, and ultimately pass important legislation. Earlier this morning, we received a copy of the order from the Supreme Court, again, unanimously supporting our action and ruling that those counties and local governments have no authority whatsoever to engage in that kind of legislative activity that would infringe on the constitutional rights of citizens in this state. And the core of the argument was that the legislature, both under the leadership of Speaker Martinez, but other legislatures in previous iterations who had passed other statutes regulating access to abortion care, had preempted any action by state or local governments in that regard. And the bottom line is simply this: abortion access is safe and secure in New Mexico. It's enshrined in law by the recent ruling by the New Mexico Supreme Court, and thanks to the work of the New Mexico legislature. And so I want to give the Speaker an opportunity to address those issues and answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. Look, this is a basic, fundamental right in this state, access to health care, in this case, abortion. And it doesn't take a genius to understand the statutory framework that we have. Local governments don't regulate health care in New Mexico. It is up to the state. And so I'm grateful to the work of the Attorney General and his staff, as well as to the Supreme Court, for understanding the basic premise that in New Mexico, the state regulates healthcare policy, and this is no different. With that, there's more work to be done, I think, with regard to this space in the next session, particularly with the new administration coming in, and we look forward to that work.
If there are no questions on that, thank you very much for your attendance. We appreciate it.